Hey, this is Kent Kingsley with Southeast Insurance Solutions. Today I'm going to talk about the differences between your traditional copay plan and an HSA plan. Here I've got a family of 4, in this example, non-tobacco, preferred risk in the Mecklenburg County area. First thing I like to do when comparing plans is let's compare your out-of-pocket exposure, meaning your deductible and your coinsurance, versus the premiums of the plan. This is just a typical copay plan, $1,000 deductible, 80/20 coinsurance with a maximum coinsurance of $2,000. Notice that you do have 3 deductibles per family and up to 2 coinsurances per family. The rate on this premium is estimated at $990 per month. On the other side, you have an HSA plan that's got a single family deductible of $5,450. You notice there's no times 2 or 3 next to it. It's a family deductible. You got 100% coinsurance once that deductible is met for a $595 premium. What does all that mean? In general terms, it simply means that, let's say a catastrophic occurrence happens, the family's in an accident, and all 4 of them need medical attention. Well, with the copay plan in place, you would be exposed to up to $7,000 in medical expenses. 3 of them would have to satisfy a $1,000 deductible and then maximize out the coinsurance of $2,000 for up to 2 of them, total of $7,000. Whereas with the HSA plan, the maximum out-of-pocket exposure on that is $5,450. So it would be a $1,650 savings in total out-of-pocket exposure, and you're saving almost $400 per month in that type of instance. Now, you do have doctor office visits copays with a copay plan. That's why they're called copay plans. So you can go see your general primary physician for $15, a specialist for $30 on this example. Whereas on the HSA plan, you do not have the convenience of the copays. You pay the negotiated rate for that service. So let's say you went to the doctor and it was billed $150 and it's repriced through that carrier's network. It might be a 40-50% discount. Let's say it brings it down to $85. Well, the beauty of it is that $85 on the HSA plan does count towards your deductible, so you're not just spending $15, $30 and not getting anything out of it. On the copay plan, you'd still have that $1,000 deductible, but here it is reduced on the HSA plan by whatever that claim amount is. Same thing with prescription drugs. You have copays for prescriptions on the copay plan, and you pay a reduced amount on the HSA plan. If you have a $100 Tier 2 drug, you'd pay $45 with the copay plan, and on the HSA plan you'd pay $100, but that $100 will count towards your deductible, so it lowers the deductible by $100. So in a nutshell, what does all that mean? It simply means that you have a premium savings of $395 per month with this example, 100% coverage for your doctor visits, prescription drugs, surgeries, any medical claims once that deductible is met, whether one person meets it or a combination of the family of 4 meets it. So you've got less total out-of-pocket exposure. It gets even better because an HSA is not really the health plan. The HSA is a health savings account plan. It's simply an IRA for health care. The copay plans do not qualify for you opening up a health savings account. You have to have a high deductible health plan. In this example, I'm estimating that the family is going to put in $3,600 for the year into this savings account. Instead of putting it into Bank of America savings, they're putting it into their HSA account. Well, what that gets them is, whether they use that money or not, or just sits in there, they get a $3,600 deduction on their 1040 form, on their taxes at the end of the year, which in this case would net them approximately a $1,200 tax savings. So when you factor that into the annual premium savings, it brings the total outlay that you're spending for health care approximately $1,200 in this example, which further reduces your total cost. This makes a total savings when comparing the 2 plans of almost 50%. Almost a no-brainer. So really the choice is yours. Let's compare which makes the most sense for you. Contact me today at 704-560-8972.